This is Dabu7. Some developing updates here to a story I posted last night where initially they were stating that an earthen dam had collapsed and that flood water had made its way into a lake, a 1,000 acre site, a 1,000 acre lake in Wilmington, North Carolina. This is a former coal ash power plant. And they were stating 180 dump trucks worth of this stuff was sitting around that could potentially contaminate the water. That was it. They didn't say that this was flowing into the Cape Fear River or anything like that last night. Now, all of a sudden today, they're saying the same thing, that the dam has been breached, which we knew last night, and now they're saying it's possible that coal ash from the adjacent dump is flowing into the Cape Fear River. So now they're saying it's possible. I don't buy that. That's not good enough. Either it is or it is not. There is an obvious breach or there is not. One of the two. They do this all the time, and it ticks me off because they wait till contamination is out in the open before they want to give an alert to the people. And that's exactly what has happened this time in this instance. Last night, they could have said the same thing. There's a possibility of coal ash going into the water. Take precaution, but they did not. Now they're coming out, and they're still beating around the bush. They're like, oh, maybe it is, maybe it's not. There's a possibility. It might affect some people. Oh, we don't know. Yeah. Well, that's where it sits. Just ticks me off that people downstream have to deal with the repercussions of this when all they simply had to do was put the alerts out ahead of time. A precautionary measure. But we still don't know the extent of this. We don't know exactly what it's leaching off into or bleeding out into. All these waterways are connected at this point with these high waters. So if it's contaminated one area, it could have spread out into a large area, which means anything that water is touching is contaminated. So this is the latest. I'm going to continue to update on this as things change. Make sure to tune in to Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77 for more every Friday night. Hope to see you guys there.